Well, we're going to go into the medical corridor here in the city of Akron, go over to Akron Children's Hospital. It was about a week and a half ago that they introduced and dedicated a new operating room for child, adolescent, and young adult spinal surgeries with this new technology. And one of very few children's hospitals in the country that are able to have this technology. And it's right here in Akron that is going to present more images. And it's also going to make it more as far as the parents and the youngsters being able to get out of these spinal surgeries and maybe get back on the road even quicker. And with us this morning is Dr. Lorena Flocari with us. Dr. Flocari is a pediatric orthopedic surgeon and director of the spine research at Akron Children's Hospital. So, Lorena, let's jump in and talk about this new technology that we now have at Akron Children's Hospital.
Yeah, thanks for having me this morning. We are very excited to have opened up our new spine OR with some really exciting new technology that we think will make spine surgery for pediatric patients safer and faster with better outcomes. And one of the highlights of the new technology is an imaging system called NView, and it offers 3D imaging, tracking, and different types of artificial intelligence to help us guide our surgeries with 12 times less radiation than existing technology. So we are really excited that this is right here in Akron to offer to our patients.
Dr. Flocari, let's talk about that exposure to the radiation. Basically, and I was reading through the release, cutting it down to 1 minute compared to 20 minutes that it used to be. And when we talk about youngsters and their exposure to radiation numerous times, this adds up in a hurry. So this is a big advancement. Talk about that.
Yeah, this is a really big deal. Radiation exposure to young patients can result in, unfortunately, cancers later in life. And so it is really, really important for our young patients to minimize that whenever we can. But we want to make sure that the surgery is still as safe and efficient as possible. So we need some radiation, and so this new technology drastically lowers the exposure. So I think it's really important for our pediatric patients.
Yeah, and when we talk about the advancements with this technology, with this new viewing system, it, again, gives you better outcomes in a number of different ways, from fewer infections and transfusions. And, go down that road for us on the technology, and the viewing means able to get more done and better work done in even less time.
Exactly. There's really good literature and data showing that longer surgeries create higher blood loss and increased risk of infections, as well as longer hospital lengths of stay. So this new technology will really cut down on the operating time just to get the images that we need to be able to do the surgery safely. And so we're really expecting to make a big difference in overall outcomes.
With us
we already have great outcomes in terms of national benchmarks, but I think this is going to really push us forward even higher.
Yeah, with us is Dr. Lorena Flocari, again, with Akron Children's Hospital, pediatric orthopedic surgeon. When we talk about this advancement in technology, Lorena, talk about how, Akron Children's Hospital, pretty special to have this technology in their house.
Yeah, it's amazing how much support that the community and the hospital has put into advancing our spine center, and really all of orthopedics, but spine in particular. This is 100% dedicated to pediatric spine, which is really unique in Northeast Ohio as well as throughout the region and even the nation to have a dedicated spine OR. So it's really exciting for Akron Children.
We mentioned that Dr. Flocari is the director of the spine research at Akron Children's. And Dr. Flocari, get into that side of this story on the amount of patients and youngsters that are looked at and have procedures on each and every year, and maybe right here at Akron Children's Hospital in the spine region.
Yeah, scoliosis and other spine conditions in young children are more prevalent than a lot of people realize. And we know that treatment early in life will improve long-term outcomes as adults. and really throughout the rest of their entire lives. And so early care and early treatment is so important, and so we're really excited to be able to offer exciting new technology with better and better outcomes to our patients here.
As a orthopedic surgeon in the pediatric area, Lorena, let me ask you this. What are you most excited about as a surgeon with the NView technology?
I'm most excited that we can use it at multiple different phases of the surgery to make every step of the surgery that we do safer and really just better and more efficient. I think this is going to immediately translate into better outcomes to our patients.
Lorena, has the technology with NView been implemented already at Children's Hospital?
Yes, the technology has been live for the past about 4 to 6 weeks, and we've been kind of slowly integrating it in different phases of the surgery, and it's been going extremely well, and we've been very happy with the results that we've had so far.
There you go. More advancements right down the road here at Akron Children's Hospital, taking care of all of us. Dr. Flocari, thanks for joining us this morning on the show. We appreciate it, and congratulations on getting these dollars and getting this technology right here at Akron Children's Hospital. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Thanks so much for having me.
Dr. Lorena Flocari with us from Akron Children's Hospital.